just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
A dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down. close. Go ahead and throw your... You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Denver Broncos. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this one's incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
This offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
A short throw to Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Broncos at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Herbert now. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
They a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. Fields now to throw. Open man, Kyle Williams has got him. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The 46-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Now it's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
To throw is Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line. Here we go. 331. Is that all right?
Back to the ground with Robinson. Touchdown, Houston. Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Herbert. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Rashee Rice, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the gun, here's Fields. Now it's up and big loss here as he's taken down. Mac Wilson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
7-7, our score after one. Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That good for 22 and a 1st down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
One more time with Jacobs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the tackle. No gain on the play.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk from 6 yards away. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Texans 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. West right here. 551. 551. Go. Hey, can. You got it. Alpha. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play action. It's Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That is caught. McMillan with it. Then he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Houston.
Robinson up the middle. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now Fields. That's out wide here for Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. Fields going to change things up here.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Texan.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at the 2. And the Texans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Robinson will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. He's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man down the field. That's Ligon. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Evan Ingram from 40 yards out. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He's got it to Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Kyle Williams, 49 yards. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Texans 23, Broncos 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Hey, go. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And that is no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has some.
He's got it in, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. Fields. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Fields. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On play action, Fields. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
Don't jump. Ready? All right. Go. No minds. All right.
On 4th down, Fields. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Easy. Green 19, let's go. Go.
Off play action, Fields. And it's caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Houston.
Here we go. Green 19. Hey, can. Sorry.
Here's Fields. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Texans 30, Broncos 27.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
And it's third down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3 and out.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down, and that catch also puts him at 150 yards receiving now for the game.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
They'll run with Robinson. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the defense has come up with it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Now it's Fields. Checks this one down to Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Fields changing the play.
The Broncos' 41-yard line.
From the 41, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, Robinson. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 65 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st down, Houston.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19. That's it. Hey, never mind. Monday. Is that right?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll find McMillan here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Play action. It's Fields. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Texans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Broncos 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him. But shy of the midfield stripe.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 321. Hey, Karen.
Here's Fields. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
All eyes on Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Into the hands of England. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. And the ball is knocked out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here we go. 1st and goal. Tua. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
Now Tua. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shamar Stewart in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Tua. And this is caught in for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Texans 37. Broncos 34.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now Fields. That'll be caught by Hill. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this ball incomplete. Look looks to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Yep. Here we go. All right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go, stop. Watch right. 3-19, can I do that? EQ! All right.
Throwing again is Fields. And this will be caught with forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Texans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
top, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We do